Oh, I got it. Oh, did you hear that? Okay, we got a nice rub there. Hey guys, welcome to this video. Happy 4th of July. Good times. Try to record this intro about 5 times. A marching band walked by. You can see my reaction at the end of this video. It was a good time. I wasn't annoyed at all. You know, I love marching bands in front of my house. Yes. So in this video, we're gonna go over my new wheel setup, my new tire setup, because I want to know if this is going to rub on my front suspension. The back's fine. I want to see what it's going to do in the front. The shop that put the tires on told Ashley that, hey, it's fine, they're not rubbing at all, but I use my truck a little bit differently than other people. So we're going to go put this to the test to see if it rubs anywhere. Let's go hop into this. Alright guys, so for reference, if you didn't see my last video, my girlfriend Ashley put brand new Falken wildpeak tires on my truck. Now these are 285/70 R17 tires. So if you didn't see that video, check that out here. But we're gonna do some testing on this. The shop told her that they're not rubbing, that's good to go. But I use my truck a little bit differently. I go out, I do off-roading, I added weight, I got the tent on the roof. So my suspension is a little bit different than a normal person. I do have a suspension lift. So if you don't know much about these Tacomas, kind of annoying to fit bigger tires on. So this comes out, the tires I have right now, it comes out to be 33s. And I do have a little bit of suspension lift. I got Bilstein 5100s in the front, Bilstein 5100 in the rear, and a rear add-a-leaf. And you know, this gives me about the 2.5 inch lift, give or take. So I'm able to fit a little bit bigger tires on this truck. But we're gonna do some testing because I don't want to get out in the middle of the woods off-roading and find out these tires are rubbing and I should have, you know, did some cutting. So we're gonna figure out if I need to do some cutting, and I'm gonna put these to the test right now. I have a few roads around my house. I'm gonna hit them and see if this rubs. So my goal here is to simulate a trail by kind of making the suspension in the front decompress while having the wheel cranked at speed. And that should give us a perfect opportunity to make these wheels rub if they're going to rub. So up here should be a good spot. I'm gonna shift in a second, get going about 20, crank it to the left, and see if this does anything. Okay, wow. That didn't rub at all. I was really expecting that to rub. Let's see what I can do here to get this thing to rub. Make sure it's not gonna rub on the trail. Coming up here will be another spot where I should be able to get this rub. Now I'm gonna try going slow and getting this suspension in the front to decompress.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
On me and seeing if it'll rub up in the front. So it's like a little bit of a hill. We're going slow this time. Gonna crank the wheel here. Nothing. Maybe we're good to go. I don't know. Now I'm gonna see if I can get to the off-road little area by my house here. When we do that, I should be able to really make sure this is gonna be good for a trip. Now I'm going to the little off-road area section that isn't private property. At least last time I checked it wasn't. That way I can kind of mess around with this and not really gonna mess with traffic driving around in the middle of the road trying to get my new tires to rub. I don't even know if they're gonna rub, but we need to try, because if I get out there on the trail and they rub, I'm gonna be upset. So I like to try to do things early rather than later. Look at all the bugs on my windshield. It's ridiculous. I can't see. The sun's in my eyes. I think it's coming up here on the left. Yeah, let's try this. All right, we're gonna go slow. We're gonna crank the wheel here. I can't tell if that was a rub or not. Let's see here, crank the wheel. Let me know if you guys see any private property signs. Whoa! There's a big bump. Yeah, so I think it opens up here, so I'll be able to crank the wheel the whole way and do like a full circle. I don't know what that means. It says danger blasting area. I'm just gonna act like I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure this is like a mining area. Alright, full cranked right. Again, no private property signs, so I guess if it comes to it, ask for forgiveness rather than permission. I don't know. I'm not really gonna tear it up or anything. I'm testing out my tires. What I'm gonna do here, since it's bumpy, I'm gonna crank the wheel completely sideways right here to the left and see what happens. Oh, it does not feel pretty doing that. Try it again with a little bit of a bigger circle here. Oh, got a little bit. Kind of looks like I'm doing donuts, but I'm not. Oh, yeah, nothing there. Alright, I suppose I should whip it around the other way. So I did hear a tiny little bit of rubbing. I don't know if you heard that, but let's get out and see if we can see where it's rubbing. I'm going to turn the wheel, let's see, completely to the left, because that's where it made the sound, and take a look and see if we see any rubbage. We see here, if it's going to rub, I believe it hit, let me see if I can get it to focus. If it's gonna rub, I believe it's gonna be right there, which I think it already rubbed there in the past. So if we crank the wheel even more, that's full lock. We can see it has rubbed there a little bit. That looks like it's not rubbing on the cab mount at all. That's just some dirt right there. Got plenty of room there. Plenty of room there. Up front. Not seeing anything up that way. Watch me put a hole in my brand new tires back here, trying to get them to rub. That'll be my luck. Yeah, again, at this point, you know, I really don't drive on trails any much worse than this, typically, in PA. In the future, maybe, but alright, we got a little bit of a, you know, should be able to go left here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, nothing. Like I said, I am actively driving this about the same as I would drive on the trails. And I'm getting nothing. This is a kind of cool area. I've never been back here. Yeah, no private property, so if I get yelled at, I'll just tell them you should probably have a sign up, I guess. Cool view. There's a big thing over there from mining. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep trying, I guess. Check that thing out.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Like a big thing. There's actually a trail camera on that. So maybe I'm not supposed to be back here. Could be. Oh, I got it! Oh, did you hear that? Okay, we got a nice rub there. So it is rubbing there. And I wasn't even turning the wheel. That was just dead straight. So maybe that was my problem. Maybe, I mean, it was just a little bit of a left. So we are rubbing. That's what I wanted to check. I'm a little nervous about that trail camera. You know, again, I'm not really seeing any private property signs. So, and I'm not tearing it up. So worst case scenario, you know, I don't know, on that, I believe with the way the wheel was turned, on that slight left there. So we're gonna head out. Like I said, I feel uncomfortable now that I saw that trail camera. So, you know, I don't know. We're gonna head home. Like I said, we didn't tear anything up, didn't take anything. We're just driving around, testing my suspension out, so whatever. But yeah, so we rubbed when the wheel was slightly turned left and it decompressed there. So I didn't get any rubbing off-road, but we're gonna skip to the home and I'll talk to you guys there. All right, so we are home now. I know where it's rubbing. I showed you guys. So we're gonna see if I can fix that real quick because it's only rubbing on that little plastic piece. And I have a tool for that. And it's this little guy. I'm gonna try to heat it up, cut it out, because it's only about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch of plastic that it's rubbing on. I'm gonna show you guys if I can even fix it like this. I might need a little bit of a Dremel. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Let's go. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off about right there, and it should resolve the issue of the rubbing. I was able to cut this off. It was definitely rubbing on there. That actually was way easier than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, it's cut right there. I'm going to trim it up just a tiny little bit more, but honestly, that was super easy, and hopefully it never rubs again now. As you can see, trimming that off saved us a significant amount of space, about maybe 1/4 of an inch. So they say every one of these trucks is a little bit different. So, you know, you might be rubbing more than the next guy might not rub at all. So on this side, I'm actually, it's not rubbing at all on this, but I am gonna still cut it off so it doesn't, just in case it does, but I have no rub marks on that piece of plastic. All right, and the other piece is now off, and that saved us a good bit of room on this side if we end up rubbing. All right guys, so this is what I just cut off the truck. Both sides, super duper easy to cut off, and that saves me the annoyance of hearing my tires rub when I'm off-roading in this truck and just driving it daily. So 2 minutes, cut these 2 pieces of plastic off, and now it doesn't sound like my truck's not set up right for these tires. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to keep an eye on it though and see if it's rubbing anywhere else when I'm actually on the trail, but I think that's should be good enough. We did a pretty good test today and I'm happy with the results. A little sketched out about that camera. I don't know what's going to come of that. If people start knocking on my door asking me what I was doing back there, I'll give you guys an update on that. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment if you think it's going to rub anywhere else, or you think this is going to be good enough cutting these little pieces of plastic off. It saves about 1/2 inch, no, a 1/4 of an inch. So I'm pretty sure that's the only place it was rubbing. We'll see. I'll continue on updating you on these tires because I want to do a full test on how the gas mileage is and how it's performing on 33s. If you guys wanted to see my reaction to the marching band, I'm going to post it up right here, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Check out any of my other videos if you want to see any mods or camping videos right here. See you guys.